Hi there, welcome back to my channel. This is Author DS Spice, and today I'm gonna talk to you about a manifestation technique known as just define it. You just got to define it, and the universe will deliver it to you. For example, if you define, uh, I want this X amount of birds in my cage, the universe will deliver it to you. I mean, that's a simple example that I brought, but you can use the simple example that I want that I have informed you just now to whatever you want to manifest in your life. Now, step one is you're not launching your rockets of desire to possess it all at once, right? Like you yourself will have so many things that you want, but do you really have the ability that if all these things that you want come to you at once, like how do you have that ability to take it all at once, or do you want it in a way that the universe can show you its ability to yield to you whatever you're wanting in the pace that you have established yourself? So you are the one who are wanting, and you are the one that who will establish the pace that at which the universe should deliver the goods to you. So that's something to ponder over. Now, for this, you got to define precisely what you want. Now, like when I just started up this video, I said I want two parrots in my cage, in my bird cage. So the universe will deliver two birds in your cage who are parrots. It is not like the universe will deliver two parrots in your cage and one of them is not a parrot. It isn't like that. You have to clearly and very concisely, precisely define what you want to be delivered. Okay, you got to define it, whatever you want, and things will line up with what you have defined. If you are in an attitude of expectation, if you're in an attitude of expectation of the goods getting delivered to you, the universe will line up things for you like anything. It's like it's happened to me so many times that I have clearly defined, universe, this is what I want, and then the things get lined up and I'm flooded with, I'm only seeing the things that I want to see. And I'm so much flooded, and like there's so many abundance of choices that I have, that it feels so effortless to go and choose something. And then the momentum would have already established by then, that you're having so many choices to take from. Okay, so step two is you got to define what you want, and things will start lining up with you in whatever, in the clarity of what you have defined. Things will start lining up for you. Now you just need to have an attitude of expectation. And in attitude of expectation, and when things start showing up, you know that the universe is getting the things for you at your doorstep. Okay, so that's step two. You got to define what you want. You can like in numerical terms, you can also say like I want X number of dollars at my whatever, in my bank account. I want X number of dresses in my wardrobe. Just define it, and things will line up for you, and you can make your demands. Okay, so that's step two. Now, step three. There are different kinds of modes. Sometimes what happens is you are in a high flying disc. High flying disc is what I mean when you are in a high spirits and when you are in a very positive mode. That's how you are supposed to be, and that's how you're supposed to make yourself, and you're supposed to be in line with the manifestation. But let us say if you are not in that high flying disc, okay, if you're not in that, then do not spend time adding specifics to what you want. Let's say something has happened, and you are pondering over it, and you're not yourself, or something that is taking you, deviating you from the manifestation. Something, okay. So do not add specifics to it by saying that you want this and that and this and that. So when you're not in a high flying disc, You are adding specifics and to what you want. You're building up the resistance towards it because you're not yourself, right? So if you're not in the high flying disc, do not spend any time in adding specifics to what you want in your manifestation. Like, for example, if you're not in a high flying disc, you do not add specifics to saying that I want two birds in my cage. You can just tell the universe, I want my surroundings to be filled with birds. Okay, so it can be very general about these things and not to be so specific that it will keep on adding resistance to what your thoughts want the things to manifest. So be general and spend less time talking about it and efforting it or trying to make it work. Okay, so if you are in somewhere a little bit away from your normal self, the rule to follow is not to go into the specifics, not to spend too much of time in efforting it over and over again. Do not effort it, do not put in those efforts, and do not try your way to make it work or anything. Okay, but let us say, okay, now the step number 4 is, let us say if you are in a high flying disc, because 99.9% of the time you are in a high flying disc. It's just a 0.1% of time when you are aren't yourself, that I said you can go into go into the general part. Let's say you are in a high flying disc and you're feeling so good about yourself. Okay, I mean, it's up to you. You should always make feel good about yourself. And now let's say you are now in the receiving mode, that you are in the best of yourself. Okay, now at this point of time, turn on the accelerator. What I mean to say is, you keep on adding specifics, turn on the gas. Okay, keep on adding specifics to this. I want, like, I'll just tell you in a simple words. I want two parrots in my cage. I want two miners. I want two parakeets. Keep on adding specifics and fill your beautiful garden with so many birds to for you to visualize. Fill it. I want rose garden. I want red roses. I want pink roses. I mean, this is what simple examples that I'm seeing, but you can even talk in terms of prosperity or health or whatever it is. Okay, so if you are feeling good, see, the only thing that you need to do is feel good about yourself. So if you're feeling good about yourself, turn on the accelerator, turn on the gas, and keep on adding specifics. And universe, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. Okay, and then you see the specifics of what you are demanding will start lining up for you, and they start lining up for you, that you are, like, you're lost with so many abundance of choices, that you are like, the simplest thing that I had to do right now was just to make myself feel good. Okay, so this has happened to me several times, and I just know that the best thing to do at any point of time is to start feeling good, guys. So this is a manifestation technique known as just define it, and I'll get back to you again next Saturday with one more manifestation technique. And until then, stay tuned, subscribe, and stay in touch. Bye for now.